If you're looking for a sales manager, what's something that you need to know to find the best talent to propel your team, and why does it matter? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I'm in Sharks Cove on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. We're in video number 4 and we're talking about hiring a sales manager. And video number 4 is all about the money. And at some point you have to decide how you are going to compensate this person who is the manager who's going to be running your sales team. And I see a lot of times where companies will say, hey Scott, like we're looking for a sales manager. I'm like, okay, what characteristics you want? Well, we haven't figured that out. What type of team do you want? Oh, we haven't figured that out. So I have to help them. And then we get to the magic question. What do you want to pay them? And a lot of times people will go, well, we don't want to pay them too much. Okay, tell me why. Well, we don't want people to complain that this manager is making this much money and all the other departments are not. Okay, so they're like, hey, look, you're looking for somebody who's talented, you're looking for somebody who's got skills, you're looking for somebody who's got capability, and the more things that we start putting, the more characteristics we start putting, the pool gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Like we want somebody who can train salespeople, we want somebody who can hold people accountable, we want people who are technically knowledgeable on our product and our service, our widget or gizmo, right? The pool starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the company's like, I want to pay smaller, 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 smaller too. I'm like, hey, time out. You want somebody who's going to do all this stuff and lead your revenue, and you're going to pay them cheap, right? But they're like, oh, but you know, Scott, you don't understand. This is a manager. Like, yeah, I do understand. What you're asking for is a unicorn. What you're asking for is somebody who may or may not produce for you because you're uncomfortable to have an uncomfortable conversation with the management team and go, hey, guys, girls, this person's pushing revenue. They're one of the most valuable people on the team, and you really don't want to pay them. Not your problem anyway. It's my decision, my company, my organization. And I see this where managers, business owners will say, hey, look, I don't want this person making X amount of dollars because that's enough money for anybody. Hey, you've got somebody who's got talent, skills, capabilities, and the pool keeps getting smaller, 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 and you want all these requirements, but you don't want to pay? Okay, good luck. Good luck. You've just crossed a bunch of people off the path. You want to bring in top talent, you wet their greed gland. You make sure that that person has the ability to want to stick all those hours in, because being a sales manager is not easy. You know, like when I was a sales manager, my phone rang from 6 in the morning till midnight. 6 in the morning till midnight, right? Questions, comments, concerns, all sorts of stuff. And I was there. Team did fantastic. Team did amazing, right? But know that sometimes companies will come back and say, we don't want to pay for all this skill and talent. Hey, go hire a puppet. Go hire some person who's going to be the face of the organization, that really isn't the manager, that's really the fake person up front, right? That's really what you need. But you want a strong sales team, you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to put some money to it. Now, how do you figure this out? Okay, well, here's the thing. You could look at the industry and go, all right, well, industry pays. But if you really want to induce somebody and say, hey, we want top skills and top talents, pay 20% above, and you could pay that out in bonuses. You could pay that out in some other way. Or option number 2 is take your sales team, right? Take a look at your sales team. If you've got a sales team where the people make between $100,000 and $400,000 a year, pick it somewhere in the middle, right? You're gonna find some really good talent. You're gonna find some people and you're like, Scott, but if I pay that guy, like, stop making excuses. Yes, it's money, right? It's a ticket to the show. It's a ticket to the event. It's a ticket to the event. You are going to have to pay for top talent. There's no way out of this, right? You want the best actor in the world, you're gonna pay the money. You want the best athlete in the world, you're gonna pay the money. You want the best manager in the business? We don't need that. We don't need to do that. That's crazy talk, okay? You want top skills, you're gonna have to pay for it. And it's something that you're gonna have to have a conversation with your team about if that's the direction you choose to go, right? Get your big boy pants, get your big girl asbestos pants on, and learn that, hey, when it takes top talent, it takes top money. There you go. Harsh video for you to hear, right? You may look at me and go, Scott, nah, I'm just gonna do it my way. Okay, how'd that work out for you last time? Just tell me, how'd it work out for you last time? What kind of person did you get? You know and I know, it was the wrong dude, it was the wrong chick. We both know it. And if you have a sales team, they know it too. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent another fantastic video. You should probably check it out. Coming to you from a cool location today, North Shore of Oahu. We'll see you soon. Aloha.